he really didn't come back.
He really didn't come back.
But yeah.
Paneloiders, acknowledge me. Acknowledge me. Welcome to Paneloids, your weekly deep dive into comic book, more, and all of it. We do it all. I'm ruining this slowly. And tonight we are diving deep into everything. We have Discord Daddy here. So that's that guy over there. Whoa, I got the point right. What's good? I should get 2 points. 2 points to Gryffindor for that one. Thank you so much. But yeah, let's get into it. We got Kyle, Jeremiah, Discord Daddy. Come on, let's do this. Punisher one last kill. Hello. Hello.
Enjoyable for sure.
Can I just say this is not what I wrote for you to read, Pierre? I wanted you to say to John, "Punish me, Daddy. Punish me, Discord Daddy. Punish me hard,
yeah,
Discord Daddy." And you didn't.
See that? My mom watches Punisher.
Oh.
Yeah, and actually that's not true because he's been texting me, calling me Discord Kitten lately. So
we changed it. Sorry. Yeah. And it was supposed to be Punisher one last kiss.
I did see that as well, and I edited that before we hopped on because I thought maybe you messed that up on purpose.
I did. Oh.
So,
Paneloids. I love that.
Paneloids. Acknowledge me.
Same. All right, I'm sorry. Yeah. Out of 10,
but different.
Out of 10.
Out of 10. I thought we don't rate shit.
We rate TV shows because we don't talk to those writers.
I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9. And the reason why is exactly what we're all thinking. That one CGI scene where I was like, what did I just watch? And it was just like, it was like 2 seconds and we're just going to pretend like it was like, oh yeah, everything's
good. I say 8 out of 10.
8. I agree.
Okay. Can we just talk about that CGI scene for a second? What made them think like that was okay to pump it out like that?
But supposedly, the only thing CGI was the face.
No, there's no shot.
That is what they're claiming. It was just the face, and it was the stunt double. That's all they were repairing.
So you're telling me the stunt double decided to film this, and they said, hey, let's flail your arms around like a bunch of times once you've already landed.
Yeah,
that's my problem. You've already landed. You don't need to keep looking like you're backstroking. Like you're done. That's it. You landed, crush, boom, done. That's it.
But besides that scene, though, everything looked so on point. I didn't question anything else. It was like everything was perfect. And then
incredible.
You do that. Just delete that scene. Just delete the whole thing. Just don't show him fall. Just show him on the ground after the fact. Like, does it make sense?
Yeah. Maybe they'll probably edit it. They're going to go back and edit it out.
I really wanted more of a plot.
We all wanted more plot.
I wanted an Easter egg or two. We got nothing.
Okay. You say no Easter eggs. There had to have been. There was a license plate that was right at the beginning. You're telling me that license plate had nothing?
I don't even recall the license plate because generally I look out for them.
Right at the beginning. It was like right at the beginning that the truck that drives past him when he's walking like through the streets and like he's disregarding all the issues that are happening around him.
I'll have to double check it, and if it is an Easter egg, I will own up to the fact that I missed that one. But yeah, it was just hard knocks, violent as all hell. That was John Berthal's actual daughter.
That was playing
his real daughter. That was really, really interesting. Dude needs therapy. He's such a good actor, but I got uncomfortable at times.
Wait, who needs therapy? The Punisher?
Well, yeah, of course.
His therapy is murder.
Hot take. He needs therapy. That solves everything.
Watching Walking Dead and watching this, it kind of felt like the same character.
You thought this was Shane from The Walking Dead?
when he was going through his like PTS scenes and like everything, it was just like oh, like it was like when like he was going through it before he wanted to take Rick's wife. Yeah, like she was mine, and then you came back. Yeah, just saying. That's my best. Berthanol. I don't know.
Do we think this is gonna give more?
No.
like just cameo moving forward, right?
Yeah, for sure. Showing up in Daredevil season 3, probably showing up in Spider-Man: Brand New Day. Yeah.
I will say I wish they wrapped up the whole story, because I know that this story is from a comic book where he eventually kills this woman, right? He like actually like there's a whole scene to that.
Yeah.
And I wish they just wrapped up that story and then moved them on to like, okay.
I think that's kind of the European ending that they did here, of you're just to assume, like it's almost like a Sopranos, like the screen went black, right? You're just to assume he goes on and murders everyone that needed to be murdered, right? Like this was just to show you his story's not over. He's just snapped out of it and back with the skull in his chest. And it's just giving you that to be like, you now know Punisher is the Punisher once again. And that's it. Like they just gave you that.
So,
I agree with you.
This reminded me a lot of the Dirty Laundry. Like, John, you've seen Dirty Laundry, right?
No.
Oh God, you got to watch it.
I didn't even see this, so I'm completely lost. So.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is
this the Garth Ennis run? By the way, is this what this is based off of?
Oh yeah, all 100%. Yeah, the Steve Dillon, Garth Ennis.
Did she have no arms and no legs?
No, they did make her. They did make her like kind of quadriplegic, but she had arms and legs.
He didn't throw her out the window. Okay, because that was my favorite part of it. Okay,
that was my point. I think like it had to end kind of how the way Kyle's saying, like kind of like that, like okay, whatever. But I think the other reason might be because it might have been too hard to show someone being thrown back into a building with no arms, no legs, on fire. You know, like they already struggled with the one CGI scene. You like imagine them having to pull that off. So
well, I'm sorry. What were you saying about Dirty Laundry though? What is that?
So it's a mini like 20-minute movie that Thomas Jane reprises his role as Punisher.
Oh, what? Really?
Yes, and this obviously takes inspiration from that. Yeah, go watch Dirty Laundry. It's from the director of the Dread movie. Yeah, so it was really, really good. And then he does another one that is Eddie Brock Venom, Truth in Journalism. So
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, Truth in Journalism. They're both from the Bootleg universe. He also did a really cool Power Rangers one as well. So.
Oh wow,
this is the same actor that was in this, or is it just
no, the director? But no, for Dirty Laundry, Thomas Jane, the original Punisher, not the Dolph Lundgren Punisher, but the one after that everyone remembers. He reprises his role as Punisher. So it's not Berthal, it's Thomas Jane, who I was really hoping would show up in like Endgames. I mean, maybe Secret Wars. Thomas Jane comes back.
Isn't he passed away? Or am I confused?
No, the other guy, the guy who played Volstagg and Punisher Warzone, he's passed away.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Damn, sorry, man. If you're watching this, I'm sorry. Yeah. Awkward.
Jesus. Question, mainly for you, Jeremiah. If we were to get a Punisher, Daredevil, Spider-Man team-up movie or special, which legally is impossible, just something, right? What would you call
it? The Omega Drive. The Omega Drive.
The Omega Drive?
The Omega Drive. So it's a storyline that crosses over Spider-Man, Daredevil, and Punisher, where all of the crime bosses put all their information on one, basically, CD drive, and Daredevil ends up with it. So Punisher wants it so he can root out all the people to kill, and Spider-Man wants it so he can just destroy it, and Daredevil wants to keep it for evidence. So yeah, it's like mutual destruction because all of the secrets from every single gang put on the same drive, essentially.
So you saw my note and you Googled what stories they've appeared in, because that was too good of an answer. There's no way.
No, I didn't Google shit.
There was no way you answered with no prep time there.
He's so good.
Dude, that's Daredevil, Daredevil issues 10 and 11 from the Wade Paulo run. It's issues Spider-Man. Oh God, I'm gonna fuck up the Spider-Man, but it's Punisher 3 and 4 from that run as well.
Someone save this clip. Save this clip. He's lying. He's completely lying now.
No, he's always
No,
right,
I
but he's always off by one number, which is always
That's
funny.
true.
He's
Yeah,
That
always-
is
generally speaking, yeah.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Yeah. The Devil in the Details leads into the Omega Drive. So the Devil in the Details is the crossover with Spider-Man and Daredevil. And it's one of my favorite Daredevil moments ever. Him and Spider-Man are in an alley and Spider-Man's being super quiet because he can see the bad guys, but they're not making any noise whatsoever. And Daredevil can't see him. He's like, what's the problem? And then they get alerted. So yeah.
Hmm.
Never
I
heard
asked
of
the
this
right
one.
person.
Yeah.
Black Cat
Good thing you
eventually
didn't ask
steals
me.
it. So
That makes sense. That would be a good way to bring her in.
that would be a great way to bring her.
All right, favorite kill.
The axe.
Ooh.
1000%. Right. Like,
Oh, okay. Can we just stop for 1 second?
Wait.
Why is everything about murdering an animal in everything? Once
Okay,
a week,
that
every
was dark.
media I consume has to be an animal being murdered.
that was extremely
Yeah.
dark, and I couldn't, like, I was like, oh, no.
No,
Like, save, like, Punisher, please come out of somewhere and just kill this guy, like, immediately. Like, don't
So-
do it.
I turned it on, and my wife was gonna watch, and that scene happened. She got up, you ruined my night, and walked away. And did not watch.
Same
did not
reaction
watch.
over here. Same reaction over here. But she did turn around
Um,
finally to watch the rest of it. So,
Yeah, definitely the guy who got the axe in the chest and the other guy who ended up on top of him. Like that was
Yeah.
that was a really cool one.
I think the second guy is the one that I liked. You know, like,
Yeah,
the fact
how
that
many
he got
fucking fire
baseball
axes
batted
did this
into
building
it.
have?
There's a lot of axes. Did anyone
Yeah.
count the
There's so
kills?
many.
Someone
that
someone
would've
drop in
been
the
smart.
chat. How many
Uh,
kills?
There's got to be a number. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like
But-
my
yeah.
guess is like 30 or 40.
But it was well choreographed. Like,
Oh yeah.
forget CGI. Like, that portion, all the fights when he was jumping from the balcony.
They need to win something.
Like,
Like-
that was
well,
cool.
John Berthal wrote this.
Oh wow. I
He
didn't know
co-wrote
that.
this.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
the pen
In the-
kill was too much. Oh, the pen
So,
kill was too
in the
much.
comment we have Draven commenting about the pen kill,
Oh.
which was in front of a family. And
Why would you come to one of these things shirtless though? Like, to be fair.
I mean, the
pumped
pen
his
would have
muscles.
arguably did the same thing.
That is true.
John, we're not
Pen
ruining
didn't
it
stop
for you because there's
No,
so many
not at
people
all.
getting murdered. I promise you'll be like, wow, that was creative.
This is
Yeah.
like the one thing that you can't ruin a Punisher. You're like, oh god, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
and then the grenade
No.
kill, and I'm like, oh really? Okay.
It was everything you needed, and forget about the kills, the PTSD depression like scenes that
Mm-hmm.
the first, like, I guess 20 minutes of the whole thing
Mhm.
was that, and he did such a great job of demonstrating that like how they directed it, like the voices in his head, like all that was just like perfect. Like, you really had a
Mhm.
sense for him just like losing his shit.
They did get me with the one person because like all the other stuff was like, oh, he is clearly an imagination, and then the one person he literally hugs. I'm being vague for John. The one person he
Yes.
literally hugs, I was like, oh, they're there. Nope, they're not. So
Yeah. So now this happens
Hmm.
during the events of Daredevil Born Again season 2 and after
happens
Punisher
before.
season 2. No, during.
during,
Googled it.
Okay,
I googled it.
okay.
Yeah, during.
So,
That's why Punisher's not around. But it is funny and like weird how we're not mentioning anything that happened with the Void on, I guess, the other side of New York, and
True, yeah.
this is happening on a different section of New York, so we're just not mentioning that.
And
Punisher's going on a
Spider-Man.
rampage.
What's Spider-Man doing?
That's
he's still
like, you
showing
would
us
think
some of
they,
the courage to be Spider-Man again.
it would have been good if they showed it like on the TV screen or something, like not necessarily involved in any of it, but like it would have been cool to see like them note something, you know, like it's none of it's involved with anything, like the Void didn't affect anything at all, like they like just touch on it. You don't have to bring the whole story into it, you know. I can see them still being separate. It's different boroughs, I guess. I don't know, but Spider-Man can't be everywhere all at once.
Yeah, he's in Queens,
Especially-
and
Especially
Punisher's
when
in
he's
Brooklyn,
depressed.
and Daredevil's in Manhattan. That makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's everything for this show, right? Movie, show, thing, whatever it is. The one
Special.
shot. The special.
Now,
Do you have
John,
to
you'll
watch-
have to say
Oh.
you'll have to watch it and watch Dirty Laundry and say which one you like better.
Sounds good. I will. I'll get right on it. I was texted earlier today about it. But I'm so far behind on everything. Do I have to watch Daredevil to?
No.
It's just a one shot that I could just watch tonight.
Yep.
Okay, I'll do it.
I kind of feel like you can't compare Dirty Laundry to this now because I've never watched Dirty Laundry, but like that's old. Like there's no way like it holds up to this.
No, it's a good comparison. It's a good comparison.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
What about Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special? Do I have to watch that?
Ooh.
You don't need
Only
to
if
watch
you
all
like
the
Kevin
specials.
Bacon.
Okay. All right.
Only if you like Kevin Bacon.
Still better
Nice.
than the
Oh, well,
Wonder
there you
Man
go. There you
show,
go.
though. Still better than the Wonder Man show, I will say.
Really?
All the
Yeah.
Wonder Man hate.
Moving on.
Wow.
All right, so let's talk about some of the books we read this week. Absolute Batman number 20, which might be arguably the best book for me this week.
Man.
Yeah, they are just doing everything right with this universe. They can do no wrong. The introduction of Scarecrow from this issue to this issue, like I never could have imagined them taking Scarecrow and making him this, like, you know, like it's perfect. It's more perfect than Scarecrow was perfect before. Like I don't understand how they could do that with the character and make him so dark, so like crazy. Having the Robins introduced into this, amazing. Like the way that they're doing their robots, like they have like the little transformers, like they all, like a few of them come in on bikes and they all like transform into their suits, so that's cool. But yeah, I don't know, what do you think?
Yeah, how do they keep doing that?
I think the Robins were the least exciting and the least interesting part about the whole book, and that's saying a lot because it's still pretty cool to have mech suit Robins with this history of being brought up by the Joker. I mean, that's in itself, but there's so much more. I mean, I'm more, just to take over for a second, I'm more with the Court of Owls, obviously. I mean, the Court of Owls being pivotal and like being the influence for Batman existing. And just complete spoiler, like we know last issue Jim Gordon died through influence of Scarecrow. After giving evidence of showing that Bruce Wayne becoming Batman was all planned, right? There was meddling in his life to create him, which we've seen this before, right? But the fact that Scarecrow's like, yeah, like you're a bat because bats and owls, like you're the joke. Like how clever.
I know.
How do you take you know, like Snyder came up with Court of Owls, and that was like his big New 52. Like that was his big contribution to Batman. At the end of it, of all the Batman he's done, Court of Owls is probably, my opinion, his top of what he introduced into the lore. Now you just reintroduced it in an even more manipulative kind of like twisted intertwined way. Like just so great. And the mother being involved, and just perfect.
I think
perfect.
The joke part is like so great.
The
It's
dialogue
like,
on that was
you're a
so
joke.
well done.
Like that's the joke. Like this is like I felt like my eyes widened and I was like, damn. like I've been the Batman this whole time and it's been part of someone's sick joke.
Yeah. And then showing the villains, you know, his friends, showing them in their final forms. Like this issue probably is like top 3 of like in the most important Absolute Batman issues ever thus far because of what it showed between the Robins admitting and you know, showing all of what the Court of Owls is involved, and then of course, I mean, come on, the Scarecrow design, all of that.
Top notch.
What's crazy about it too is the fact that so every single villain that they've shown so far has been, I wouldn't say an upgrade, but like the fact that it's like how are they doing this? Because like with the Ultimate Universe, they just slightly changed everything, right? It's like, oh look, I got a different mustache. Oh, that's it. They're going crazy with these like upgrades, and then
like,
I feel bad for
them.
Completely recreated them, made them some of these I feel like are even better, which is wild because I already love the other characters, right? And then what's nuts about this, I feel bad for Batman because I don't know if you guys caught that line, but like 39 cases with Harvey got thrown out, so 39 villains are free now. So like everything that Batman's done so far has been for nothing, which is wild to me.
Mhm.
So it's like, man, it's
yeah.
insane.
Each one of them is kind of doing their own thing to unwind everything that Batman's doing, which is like, it's crazy. I don't know. Riddler is sick though. The design for Riddler, like that final design, is amazing. I will
He's like
call
They're
that.
dancing
all
around
sick.
with his Oculus on.
Yeah, yeah. He's like, I am looking at you, and then like the screens turn on. It's like,
Yeah.
so what's up, Waylon? Like,
Mhm.
Yeah, no, it's really and then man, I can't remember the interview. It was out today. It's probably going to circulate a lot, but Snyder in an interview admitted that he didn't want to put Damian in because it would have felt forced, because obviously
Mm.
he's never even met Talia, and then he's like, but I came up with something and we'll probably see it next year. So he has
Oh,
like some
wow.
grand idea for Damian. My assumption and guess, just straight clone, because the one version of Damian is basically like an accelerated like test tube kind of situation. So I'm like, watch it just not be a son, but just be a straight clone that he at some point needs to take in, or maybe becomes a replacement Robin when one of these Robin dies. Because I'm sorry, after Jim Gordon fell off the roof,
Mhm.
I don't think anyone's safe.
Oh shit. What if it's like not, what if Damien's not like Batman's son this time? What if it's like Batman's mom's pregnant with Gordon's kid?
He has to take in his little brother.
Yeah.
From his
Because he was
stepdad,
already
who he
pissed off
left
about it.
fall.
Because remember, he like walked away, like, already annoyed by it. You know what I mean?
That's
So,
really
I
good,
don't know.
actually. That could be. That could be.
Accelerated Joker makes it.
Ooh,
Oh.
Phantom.
Yeah, I was
That-
thinking that's what Phantom. That was what I was thinking,
Yeah.
and then I pivoted at
Yep.
the last second.
Phantom, 100%. What if it's a clone of Joker?
Oh
And
man,
he has
I'm
to
loving
take
it.
him in.
I read 10 issues yesterday, by the way, to catch up for this, and like that ride, reading 10 issues of Absolute Batman was just the chef's kiss. It's so good.
Hear that? That's called dedication to the list.
Man, that was a lot of toilet time. Whew.
Our good friend Core collects. Apparently, the Captain America cover that came out was an homage to the Court of Owls. So when all the Hulks kind of, it's like the same thing with the. I see it now. I didn't catch it, but now that you said it, I see it.
Oh,
Gotta
I'm
go
gonna have
pick
to
up
look
that
that
issue
up.
Pretty
now.
cool.
Man, I love the
All
Court
right.
of Owls. That's my owl helmet right there. You don't know if you can see it, or mask, not helmet.
I have one right there that you absolutely cannot see. Mine's signed.
Absolute. Absolutely.
Ah,
Just like your next book, Kyle.
Oh, you know what that means? Only I read it. Absolute
Yes,
Martian
sir.
Manhunter number 11. Still
read
very
it.
confused.
rude.
Yeah.
Still very confused.
It's Dennis Camp. What do you expect?
Dennis Camp.
I'm proud of you for just sticking through it though.
No, it is very good. John, did you?
Yeah, I read it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Dedication
pay
to the
attention.
list. Dedication
Thank
to the
you.
list. Someone messed up the notes.
yep.
Yeah, cat hit him. Your cat's hitting you.
So who's the bad Martian?
I have no idea. Did you whisper the answer to the cat? What was that?
I asked him nicely to leave.
Oh, okay.
She screamed the F word as she jumped off.
Oh, wow.
That's why I had a
I got you.
licking and licking and licking. It's horrible. All right, so who's the Martian?
I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening in that. It's so
The evil
confusing.
Martian that's like putting bad thoughts. Who is that? Is that a white Martian? I'm still confused of who that is.
I don't know.
I read 11
And there's only one
issues.
more
I
issue
don't know
left.
who that is.
I was
Anyway,
hoping you would tell me.
yeah, well, it's ramping up. Next issue is the last issue. I'm gonna have to reread the whole thing because I'm
It's
not gonna
supposed to be
understand.
setting up the Absolute Justice League as well. So
Yeah, I don't.
How is that possible? Like that was my one complaint about it, because I think it's a beautiful book. Like it is so beautiful, but I never know what's happening. I feel like I'm on drugs when I'm reading it, right? And then I was like, how does this fit with the other Absolute comics? Like, I can't see that character mixing with Absolute Wonder Woman or Superman. It just, I wonder
And
what it would
somehow
look like.
Dennis Camp is going to turn it all around, like he does
Interesting.
with everything.
I feel
think-
like
Go ahead.
I was gonna say it's gonna be like you're gonna see the Justice League. They're all gonna be like it's gonna pan all of them, and then it's gonna be him just like in the corner, just like all these colors, and it's like
No, it's just
I
gonna be
don't
a
know
normal
what's
dude
happening.
standing there, like zoned out. And then
Yeah.
the next page, you'll see all the colors, and then they'll be
Right.
like, "What's going on?" And then it's just him again, standing in the corner, nothing going on.
it's like what is up with that guy, and he's just staring at them, and like you get his point of view, and it's just like
I do.
What the
I
hell?
do think issue 12, if not issue 12, something by Camp moving forward into whatever crossover we're getting. There needs to be a moment where it's like, okay, we are one, like a Firestorm kind of moment where it's like, we are one now. Like I am alien, I am human. We are the Martian Manhunter. I think there needs to be a moment where it's like an acceptance of the character where he can take a truer form. I mean, this spoiler is hinting that things are not what they seem in the sense of he might actually be dead. Like he might already be the Martian in the fact of he died at some point in time and the Martian's what's keeping him alive. Again, I might
I
be
thought that
reading
was-
it wrong.
Yeah, I thought that was established in the first issue, though. I thought
That
he's
he's
been
dead?
dead this whole time. Yeah.
oh
I don't know.
Weird. Okay. Yeah. Nobody knows. That's fine.
Oh wait, that
I
would
don't
make
know.
sense if he was dead because then it's just him pretending to be him, but then the thoughts wouldn't.
Like, I think he's dead, but like he's holding him alive because like he's not ever going to be dead because
He's
the
keeping his
Martian's holding
memory
him.
alive. 'cause
Yeah,
he read
yeah,
his
yeah.
thoughts.
And
Okay.
honestly, I hope he doesn't take over his body completely because I like the idea of him being a normal person. Because, like, I don't know if you've seen those panels where like he blocks bullets and stuff like that.
Mhm.
I like how he does things like that. I think it's kind of a cool art. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's weird.
I need to reread the whole thing.
yeah.
Yeah, me too.
That's just all there's to it. Like I
I
definitely
skipped a couple.
I don't like I appreciate it, but I'm definitely not appreciating it correctly. The one last thing I want to note is one of the pages literally tells you it's like a little from the evil alien, a little section panel at the bottom where it's like cut this out. And it's basically telling you to cut out the bottom of the page, and by doing so you will save lives. Because when you flip the page, the lives that are murdered won't be there because you'll have removed it from the book. What a meta thing to do. And no one's cutting their book, right? No one's doing that.
I'm doing it.
And they used to do it all the time. So
But like Jeremiah, you need to grab that issue just for that because it's such a cool little thing of like, I'm telling you, if you cut this out, you're gonna save lives. Like all you have to do is cut it out and you flip it and there it is. Like there it is.
It's
but
worth
yeah,
more.
This needs to be like a hardcover. Sooner than
oh,
later.
it's definitely getting an absolute Martian Manhunter edition.
Yeah.
the
Like
12
not like
issues are gonna.
2 hardcovers. Like it needs to be like everything combined to absorb it once, and then maybe in the back, explaining everything to you that you might not have understood.
It's just gonna be Shakespeare where it's the one page and then it's Dennis.
Yeah, that's
this is what actually happens. Yeah.
I have one of those floating around. I need that. I need that because
So
I enjoy
beautiful,
it, but I
though.
don't know why.
Yeah, exactly. It's very fun to look at.
Yeah.
To your point of him being dead, maybe he's dead and like all the colors and everything is just like kind of him dying, and like that's like his brain's just kind of like fading out, and then
I'm going
that's it.
now
He's just alien.
with the theory of Martian Manhunter took on his persona, but he was somehow capable of reading his mind before his death, and he's basically. We think it's from his perspective. It's really from Martian Manhunter's perspective. It's really the reverse. And although narration sounds like John, it's not. It's really the Martian keeping his. That's what I'm going with as of now. That's where I'm at.
I feel like
The
it's just
problem
gonna
with him-
end. Oh, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say the problem with me is I don't know enough about Martian Manhunter from the original that this is all new to me anyway. So it's like it's very confusing. I don't know what's up and what's down.
That's a good point. I mean, my knowledge is definitely like Justice League Unlimited. Like I don't.
Yeah, there you go.
He's
Yeah,
been
same
in
here.
many things I've read, but like I've never read something centered around him. So there's
I
that.
know his
which-
niece more.
Young Justice. Yep, that's true
Yeah.
too. Yeah, that's who's a white Martian in disguise as a green Martian. In disguise,
Is she? See, I didn't even know that. What the hell's a white
As
Martian?
a teenage girl.
they're the bad ones,
They're the evil ones.
Oh.
Yes,
just like real life.
correct.
Iron Man number 5.
This
Iron
was
Man number 5. This is really good. This is like really, really good. I'm enjoying this Iron Man run a lot. Kyle, you called it.
I always call it,
Definitely
and
called
when
it.
I don't clip it. But when I do,
we,
I clip it.
we kind of should have seen it coming this way, right?
Mhm.
I don't know why I didn't even put it 2 and 2 together, but that's how good it is. Adam Ware, right? Spyware.
But
Like,
Adam Ware
Oh.
is not Citizen V. So there's still an unnamed person
Yeah,
running around.
that too.
correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Also, that one line that Tony says to the Fixer, that's why they call you the Fixer and not the Maker. Oh, that was good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
But
Who's
yeah,
spoiler?
my boy Fixer's he's double done. He's double done now.
That was a
He-
choice though, because that's like a character. Like that's like a long-term character who no one cared
Yeah,
about.
Fixer's
obviously,
been around
but
for a very long time.
there's
So the
no
Fixer
like
is
coming
Citizen
back
V?
from that.
Are they
No.
fighting? Who's Iron Man fighting? Is it the Thunderbolts?
AIM? He's fighting AIM, Madam Mask, but Citizen V is kind of helping him, but also not helping him.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
He's just running
I'm
around in the
intrigued
background
now.
doing things.
But we
I
don't
like the
know who the
Fixer. Is
Citizen
he a
V
bad
is.
guy?
It's not Hummit. So
All right, who's the character that looks like Iron Man, but it's all green and has like a shield and a Thor hammer?
Titanium Man or Super Adaptoid.
Is that what they're hinting at?
They might be hinting at Super Adaptoid. That makes sense.
Because those last few pages, spoilers, they were showing some other stuff, and I was like, I think it's that guy who I've never seen other than a photo. But that's my thought with that. We got a new villain. Pierre did not catch the spyware thing. That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
His attitude changed really quickly, like really
Yeah,
quickly to
very
go
quickly.
pure evil.
He just got left behind, and like they thought he was dead. Like that was it.
Which he was. They like brought him.
Right.
Yeah, the
That I didn't
tone
like.
change.
I didn't like how quickly he changed into like this angry guy that wanted to take over.
Yeah,
AIM.
the personality
It's,
should
it's
have.
almost someone flipped a switch.
Yeah, I still don't like it. It should have been a little more like same personality, just evil now. Like he was more like he was kind of like soft spoken and polite. He should have just politely been like, "No, I'm gonna run this now. No, I'm in charge." Like he should have just kept the vibe. Because now
Yeah.
he's just like typical villain. Like ha ha ha. The hell with
I
you.
like it though. I do
No,
like
so-
it, and I
so
think he's going to be really powerful.
Yeah.
So that's kind of scary.
He reminds me of oh man, I already forgot the character's name. I just read it too. The villain from the Static Batman Beyond, Shutdown, I believe is the villain's name. The new villain in that similar kind of power set. It looks like so. It's kind of Marvel Shutdown now.
But it feels it's very like
No,
comic
that's
book- I
all
don't
I keep
know,
saying
it's
about
like
this
it's
run.
classic.
Yeah, it's everything we can say. Oh well, they did this here. Like a lot of the story plots are things we've kind of seen before, but it still seems fresh. They introduced new characters. Iron Man taking new characters under his wing. That was also a pretty big moment. New villain, mystery villain. Like it's still classic feeling new, even if it's things we've seen before. Like very solid start for Iron Man run.
So we're calling it now, right? That's they're gonna make that like a Stark Versity book, right? Like
Oh yeah, they're
Well,
they're
that'd
gonna
be
see.
cool. Yeah, the Stark
Yeah.
School of Science. Yeah.
yep, that there you go. Is that the name that we're going with?
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
that
I like
was
it.
the name of what he said.
Yeah, there you go. Next title coming soon. All right, moving on. Spectacular Spider-Man Brand New Day #1. Definitely a money grab.
What?
Hold on. Incredible.
Boo.
Great
Now,
book. Great book.
this takes place during Slot's original Brand New Day run, right?
Yes, somewhere
Okay.
around it, after it, a soft sequel, I think.
I think it's supposed to take place like during the same exact time. And I mean,
Yeah.
it's the reintroduction of Mr. Negative, obviously, except for big twist at the end.
We can talk about it.
Yeah, people
Frank
spoiled
is
it.
yeah. Frank gets negified. Negified? Is that the word I want to use?
No,
No,
I don't. Nope.
no.
We're not allowed to
gets-
say that
He
anymore.
gets flipped.
Yeah, with pitch change, with a pitch change, I could definitely hurt you with that one.
Oh God, no.
What did they
Dear
call him? Damn, something Castle. Oh, it was really good because it's a Stephen King book. Dark Castle. Is that a Stephen King book?
Yeah,
Dark Tower? What?
Dark Tower. Yeah,
Dark Castle.
same difference.
Yeah.
That's
Did
how I
they call him
remembered it. I was
Dark
like, oh, it's Stephen
Castle?
King.
Yeah.
Dark Castle something.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Anyway,
fun.
that's his negative name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's clever.
So,
Good job.
and if
Dan
Frank
Slott.
wasn't being Frank, he wouldn't have gotten negatived. But negatived.
It feels like this is the perfect book to coincide with the new movie coming out. And I feel like
No, you don't say.
it definitely
What a cash
Give us,
grab.
like-
Jesus.
trying to give us a filler story to like segue into it. But it's great. It's great. Spider Boy appears. I don't know if anyone caught that. I know no one cares, but he's there.
Where?
I
yeah, he's
care.
sitting-
I like Spider Boy.
The little kid that's sitting on the computer.
You
No,
think that's
really?
Spider-Boy?
It is Spider Boy, Bailey Briggs.
Only you would know his full name.
I actually followed the run for like 19 issues. So
Yeah. Bailey, man, he's awesome. What do you mean? He bites people? Come on, dude.
he has eyes. He has multiple eyes.
He does have eyes. You're right.
Yeah, he's a fun character.
All
So
right.
that's before he turned into.
I'm gonna go with Spider Boy's probably not everyone's fan favorite here. So
He's better than Miles.
All right, you're trying to.
That's a
get
clip.
In trouble.
That's a
We're
clip.
trying to get in trouble again.
Yeah.
You're trying to goat Kyle.
You're right. He is better than
Yeah.
Miles. I could take Spider
Yeah.
Boy all day.
Moving on.
Yeah. Ultimate Endgame number 4.
You guys
Nope.
put notes, and I countered the note
Oh,
because we don't see it.
okay. He's dead, Jeremiah. He's
All
just
right,
dead.
Full spoilers. Full
spoiler.
spoilers. Dennis Camp.
Ooh,
Dennis Camp killed Ultimate Captain America.
Yeah.
Did he?
First,
we don't
yes.
see. We don't see the stab. We don't see the slice, and we don't see a
Stab?
body.
his
we
head was
definitely saw it.
removed.
What do you mean?
He
Yeah.
was decapitated.
You saw his body, and there was no head.
Okay, to be fair,
He
in
could've
his
been
defense, he
fucking-
did say it was a flesh wound right before it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So-
true.
Okay.
No, the flesh wound was the hand. The hand was gone.
yeah, I know, but
not
like,
the decapitation.
yeah. But
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
you don't
capped,
get that
though.
cocky. You don't get that cocky right before it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
No, dude.
he's gone. And this is the issue right after killing off Ultimate Spider-Man, which was
Yeah,
Kyle's
who's
favorite
next?
issue, actually.
Iron Man? Jesus, what is
No,
happening?
it's my favorite Peter Parker. I didn't want him to die. I wanted everyone else to die.
And the issue starts off, they were like, Peter's dead. And like, I don't really think we needed it. Like, we knew from the last issue they killed him, but then it's just like his head just at the bottom of the panel, just like.
But
he's
this
straight
is-
dead.
This is being done correctly because this is what the Ultimate Universe was supposed to be. Something
Yeah.
mattered, right? Deaths
Mhm.
mattered.
Yeah.
With that being said, how does Captain America's healing factor work? Can you put his head back on with some tape and it'll come back to life?
I don't think so.
We're gonna find out.
He's
That's why I
gone.
said it's a flesh wound.
He's a
Why did it have to
Yeah.
be Captain Britain though, man? Like, aren't we
Yeah, that
over this
was-
200-year war? Like,
wasn't
God
cool.
bless. I'm embarrassed as a Brit. I'm embarrassed.
What else happened this issue? Guardians of the Galaxy,
Yeah,
super
Guardians showed up.
overpowered. The Maker, very large, escaped the dome.
Mhm.
Things very bad, unfixable.
Mhm.
Yep.
See, this is that problem that I had earlier with the Absolute Martian Manhunter is like Ultimate X-Men, the same concept where the art's all super crazy. So it's weird seeing some of these X-Men characters in this universe fighting alongside. So it kind
Yeah.
of like throws me off when they get in the battles. But I didn't read like half of these other storylines. So now when like Black Panther's showing up and they're doing all this stuff, I don't know what's happening 90% of this fight. You know what I mean? So
That's
it's
why
hard
they
for me
want you
to
to buy every single issue.
I know, but it's hard for me. You know what I mean? I don't know. So
That's fair. It's a fair point.
mhm.
It's almost over. So
Storm and Storm.
Storm and
Wait,
Storm.
was there 2 storms?
There's
Is
two
that what was happening?
There's 2 storms.
Yep.
Is
May
it-
Storm and Storm. Which
Not
I
not
thought
related?
originally.
But-
reading, I thought we were
Okay.
we were being reintroduced to a new storm that took over for the. Nope, we're gonna give you 2 storms.
2 storms.
And I saw there was a Fantastic Force, which I didn't understand either. But what is that from?
That's out of the Ultimates. So Doom,
Ultimates,
who's
gotcha.
Mr. Fantastic, was trying to make his family again.
So that it okay.
So he made an
see,
army
this-
of them instead.
Yep, a lot of
Gotcha.
different small little groups of Fantastic Four people, basically. All the
Gotcha,
different power
like-
sets.
They kind of brought that up in one of the last couple panels that he mentioned that Doom was Reed, and I didn't catch that
Yep.
for the first 4.
I mean, it shows you
issues.
on the first page, too.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna put out a hot take out there, and I don't think you need to go back and read any of it.
Thank you.
We're wrapping it up. We're wrapping it up here, and I'm just not Ultimate Spider-Man and Ultimate Wolverine. I'll give you those 2. Read
Yeah,
both
you
of
can skip
those.
Ultimate Wolverine. You're not from Jersey, John. You're from.
That's it. That's it. Other than that, let's move on from Ultimate Universe. I'm ready for it to wrap up. I'll be honest here.
Do they have plans to move any of the characters over?
Yeah, they're working on it. There's
There
like
were,
a-
but I think now they're deciding to scrap them all. I don't.
Definitely
There's like
not
another
Captain
event.
America, am I right?
Just his head. Just his head. He's going to be MODOK. He's coming back as
Well,
MODOK.
the origin boxes are floating around in multiple places in 616, and they're working on another event. So someone's coming over, at least 1 or 2.
We'll see. So from IDW, Killer Influences #1 by Joey Esposito, Valeria Berzo. Pretty good.
This was fun.
Follows
We got
Melvin.
this.
What?
Keep going.
Zip zap?
Was it fun? You had a good time?
Yeah, I enjoyed the book.
So it follows Melvin, a methodical serial killer with no recognizable identity, and Kylie, a struggling true crime influencer who discovers his crimes. Together, they strike a deal. Kylie builds Melvin into a infamous killer while using his crimes to grow her channel, pushing both toward fame and destruction. FOC 525, Shops 7-1. And Jeremiah had fun.
We got this early.
Very early.
Yeah.
IDW was very kind to let us read it and talk about it. Let's avoid spoilers at all costs. Someone is slamming a door upstairs.
So the opening of the book was really, really interesting to me because I live in a town that was kind of destroyed by a company, and it draws a direct connection to that. There's some really, really good panel layouts in the fact that it's like very classic. And you can totally see what happens in this issue happening in real life. It's done very, very, very well. I'm really excited to see where it goes from here. And this is also an oversized issue. We get 44 pages of story for $3.99. So IDW is really pushing the horror element. And this is a really, really nice fit for the new direction that they're going in.
Yeah, this falls under IDW Dark. Have a nice little different logo and everything. But yeah, no, I agree. This, again, I don't want to like get into it too much, but like when the 2 characters converse, it's kind of crazy. Like that conversation is pretty crazy, and everything that leads up to it, obviously. But yeah, no, I don't. I don't know how we're gonna wait this long for issue 2 because the amount of cliffhanger that was set up is like extreme. But yeah, highly recommend. Please beat FOC 525 about 10 days from now. So call your shot.
I'll say the cliffhanger is 100% the best part of it, because the build up to it, I wouldn't say I wasn't digging it. I was just confused by it, right? And I was like, oh, what a weird relationship. And then what it built up to, I was like, oh, now that's awesome. That's going to be like, that story is going to be pretty wild. So that's what I'm excited about.
Quid pro quo to a new level.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, oh, because it just goes to show you what people would do for fame. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh man, that's not cool. And then I like the repercussions to it. So I'm excited. Definitely pre-ordering number 2.
I've been slowly muting all of you to figure out where the noise is coming from.
Who's it coming from?
It's definitely me. Sorry, I have a new puppy. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. You have to
and
bring
my
the puppy
wife left
into the
just
stream
a minute ago. Yes, it would. I will bring.
It's all right. I got doors slamming and cats whispering the F word to me.
I was laughing internally because I saw you mute me, and I was like, he thinks it's my dogs.
I went through all of you. Okay, I figured it out.
All right. So another book that we got a early look at was from Dark Horse, Tiny Onion, Beast of Borkin #1 by Julio Anta and Daniel Irazari. So it's set in modern Puerto Rico. Activist Loli Flores battles outside investors threatening the island's future. After a violent supernatural attack, she discovers El Chupacabra is a deadly protector tied to the island's indigenous past, leaving destruction in its path. FOC's 525, shop 71. I really enjoyed this one. And I liked how they were kind of touching on supernatural stuff. Oh, we got John with his puppy in the chat. So I liked all the supernatural the elements to it and how they kind of touched on some real life situations kind of happening with Puerto Rico, and I just think it was well done, and I'm kind of curious to see where it goes from here. Very good book.
How they balance the flashback and the present day was really, really cool. Artwork is great. The coloring was fantastic, especially when it came to the flashbacks felt kind of more distant due to the darker colorings. And it's a really, really interesting take on Chupacabra. So,
and it almost didn't need a supernatural element because I think just the land being destroyed versus the protesters versus this podcast element that kind of sets up the story. I'll say that much. And the villain of the story isn't necessarily the monster. The villain is this man.
It's white man.
Who is in
From
fact
the statistics
a hideous white man who was just so horrible. So horrible. And was drawn so well where you hate them before they speak. So perfect. Just the epitome of a villain. And this is very, very well done. And Tiny Onion taking this with Dark Horse, I think was the right choice. I think it fits very well with Dark Horse. And I'm ready for more. And FOC, again, 525. Make sure you pre-order. This is one you're going to want to pre-order. Get those orders in because it will not be there. If you don't, you won't have a copy.
Repeat the name of that comic. People are asking about that in the chat.
He's muted.
Beast of Borkin.
Pierre had to say it. And that's all.
Yes, I wanted him to say it because he could do the accent.
You're good. You're good.
What was the name of the beast again?
Not doing it anymore. That's it.
Borkin.
So
He was cool looking. I wish they would have showed him a little bit more, though. I was surprised that the last panel.
We're gonna get a lot more of them, probably.
And there's more. We can't talk about it. We can't talk about it. We'll get in trouble. But there's definitely more going on with that. Like there's
more than meets the eye.
There's seeds that have been planted.
That's all we saw was a fucking eye. Oh, sorry.
There's more there. There's a mystery.
We got a full body shot.
Ooh. All right.
We did.
I feel like a bad person though, because I was really excited about that resort. I've been going on a lot of trips lately, so I was kind of on the white guy side.
You would. You would.
I was like, who's the real villain here? Come on.
Could have been nice. All right. Captain America number 11. I didn't get a chance to read this, so spoil it away.
Oh,
John, start it out. Woo. Tell me what you thought.
Man, again, this is like another book about hating America. God bless, because like Red Hulk going out over there trying to destroy Latveria. Whew. It's pretty good though, man. Let me see. Let me look at my notes really quick. There's some good quotes in this book. There was a quote by what is that? Red Widow. She said, "I'm scarred under this mask. I'm hideous." And then that dude was like, "So am I. Let's be hideous together." And I was like, man, that's so romantic. I love that. And then there's like, okay, I'll be honest. So I read Captain America 1, 2, 3, 6 from the last episode I was on, and I haven't read the other one. So I don't know why there's a baby Doctor Doom, right? I don't know what is happening. Why is there a young kid Doctor Doom? He did something, Dad.
We talked about skipping issues. We talked about.
I know. I love it. No,
I literally have text
issues
messages
is the
that
best
says, do
thing
not
ever.
read something if you're not caught up. It's okay.
I know, but like I wanted to though, because like Captain America's been so good. Like absolutely.
Tonight you need to go read the other two. But it
I'm 100% doing it.
It doesn't honestly explain much about why.
Yeah.
Spoilers, we have a clone of Doctor Doom, as you all know. They were trying to bring him up the right way. They were trying to have him have a good life. But I believe he's now running with an origin box. He's sprinting away with what I think is an origin box.
And yeah, Red Hulk's trying to smash him, which is funny because
real prick.
Yeah, 100%. Because like I like how he says, he goes, "I'm not a prick because I'll do like one shot and you'll die." But then like right before that, he was like, "I'm gonna make you scared out of your mind, boy."
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
So I was a little like, okay, that was an editing mistake. And then I was like, you know what though? Literally, Captain America was like, he's just a kid, he doesn't know anything. And then he was like, all right, I'll kill him quick. So I'm like, all right, it kind of makes sense. He's like, all right. Because you said
and
that.
then spoil are we spoiling this? Because like
we're spoiling.
Okay, awesome. And then it ends with my boy Doctor Doom in hell, which is obviously like this must be a what if story because Doctor Doom would be in heaven if he was really dead. So
wow, you would say that.
Dr. Doom's the GOAT, I'm telling you.
Good all right. Really good issue.
Very good. The art's good.
Keep getting.
Art's fantastic.
Yeah, it's a great book, great run. So, and the fact that this kind of leads into like the Wolverine book too, right? A little bit.
Yeah, it's just like parallel, right?
Yeah.
Just nicely parallel, and I think we'll overlap each other at some point. I don't necessarily know if it will be Avengers Armageddon specifically, because I kind of feel like Wolverine leading the team is because Captain America's not going to win this here.
Yeah, what's going on with him? He's taking a dirt nap.
Maybe they kill him in 2 different universes.
He's definitely near right now. Current state, he's near. I also just realized that Captain America's bi-monthly or bi-weekly, whichever one's the correct term. I guess they're both correct terms. It comes out twice a month. I didn't know that. And I was like, we just read one. What is this? It took me like 6 issues to catch on.
Yep.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Well, what's not bi-weekly but does have 20 issues to itself, Spawn. Number 375. I didn't get a chance to read this, so I'll let you guys go ham on this.
I only read the last 5 pages because those are the ones that were written by Matt Rosenberg with art by Steven Savagova.
Is that true?
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So, weird. This is the first Spawn I have ever read in any fashion ever.
You
don't-
picked a hell of a book
must
to
be
like
so
read the whole
confused.
thing.
So I was like, all right, Rosenberg's taking over. We spoke to him about it. He explained it's a decent jumping on point. You don't have to read all 375 issues. You can jump on here. I didn't know you had to jump on the last 5 pages because I read the whole thing and I was like, this is wildly confusing. I don't know any of these characters or why his cape is now fire, why he didn't have his cape, why is the dinosaur now turning into Godzilla in a Super Saiyan kind of fashion, and then why did he shrink back into some other little monster? I don't know. All I know is I read the last 5 pages and it was like, things are going to change. It's like, yeah, well, no shit. I jumped on now because I thought things changed and I didn't need to know all of that. There's a lot of characters.
No,
To
John,
sum
you're a
that up-
diehard
Yeah.
Spawn guy,
To
right?
sum that up, the dinosaur guy is Malboja, the guy who created Spawn originally, right? He's basically
Yeah.
Satan, right?
Oh,
And so there's a
he's their
rule.
version
He
of
can't,
Satan,
he can't be on Earth or God will destroy him. So the loophole is if he's a dinosaur on Earth, it's okay because he's allowed to touch soil, right? As long as he's not in his true form.
That
So
was
that's why he
literal?
was like, yeah,
That
yeah,
sentence
So
was
he like,
literal.
yeah. So God's like,
Okay.
it's fine, because God's all about like loopholes and stuff like that. It's fine because in the Spawn universe, God's a real dick. It's weird.
It's not just a Spawn universe.
Wow. Okay. Hold on. This is a God hat. Settle down. Hold on. Settle down. And then the reason he didn't have his cape was he was working with the vampires to fight the guy Sin, which was the other guy. He's working with the vampires to stop Malvosia from coming back to Earth because if he came back, which Spawn killed him like 300 issues ago, right? So this is a big deal for him to come back. He had bat wings on his back that allowed him to fly for like the last 10 issues, which was fucking amazing. So he wasn't able to use his cape because you can't use a cape and wings at the same time. Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of a silly thing.
And so Malvosia's like, nah, man, get those bat wings off, man. You ain't no vampire. Bring back your cape because his cape is a part of his symbiote, which is his suit that makes him
not
more
a
powerful.
symbiote.
It is.
Deal. Yeah, it is a symbiote.
It is. It's a symbiote.
To talk to him?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it does. And it allows him and it gives him his power. So he upgraded it and made it a little bit more. I'm assuming that's Hellfire, which that's something I guess Matt added to him to make him a little bit stronger. Which
no, this
Hellfire
the first half, the first part of was all Todd. Todd wrote the first 28.
Yeah, but I think the Hellfire, the fire cape came later, right? At the last 5 pages, no? I thought.
No, last 5 pages are a completely different story.
Yeah, see, I thought they scripted it together to set up the next thing, but I think Jeremiah, you're right the way it felt.
Oh, I see what you're right. You're right. Okay, that was part of the fight. So, but that's what I was saying. So the confusion about the whole thing was they built up this whole fight where it was a huge deal, but then it just abruptly ended. Because he even made a mention that he was like, "Oh, I poisoned my necroplasm that they were stealing."
Did we
And
know
then
about
nothing
this?
really
Did
happened.
this happen 200 issues ago that he poisoned himself?
No,
What happened?
That's the thing. Spawn just he'll do things and then all of a sudden be like, I don't even think he knew he was gonna fight Malvosia. Honestly, that's the thing about Spawn. Never makes sense because there's like 4 different issues going on at all times. The stories never make sense. What's fun about them is they're always cool looking dudes that are just smashing it. I realize how sus that sounds. They're just smashing each other constantly, and it just looks awesome. It's real fun looking characters. You know what I'm saying? So I imagine things are going to get wrapped up in King Spawn.
I hope they're wrapped up. I hope.
Because next week is King Spawn 55.
No one caught that joke. They went over everyone's head, or were just ignoring me?
I got it. That's pretty good.
Come on.
There you go. High five.
Come on.
Oh boy.
Hey,
the last 5 pages did make me excited for Rosenberg to take over. Because it feels like we're getting a completely different take on the universe. The fact that a child saw the end of the universe.
I hope he goes to hell and becomes Spawn and gets a fire cape.
Yeah, I think we're getting Kid Spawn.
Ooh. Is that a thing?
That's possible because I don't know, y'all are probably not reading She Spawn.
I just read
back into time. Yeah, and Al's a young little kid, you know what I mean? So.
Who just got kicked his ass kicked by the clan. So
yeah. Interesting. Indeed.
Okay, I'm gonna keep
Spawn's
reading it.
awesome.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I'll try King Spawn too when Rosenberg takes over.
The only thing I'm worried about, and I will move on, I promise, is Gunslinger has been 50 issues of amazing Spawn, and then Rat City has been awful, and everybody has not liked it, but somehow got like 25 issues. The
Really?
writer of Rat City, like Ask Juan reads comic, like nobody's liked it. The writer of that, she's getting put onto Gunslinger for some reason. They're like swapping her over to it, and I don't understand. So I'm worried about the future of Gunslinger.
Interesting.
So yeah,
Good way
We'll
to kill
see.
a book.
Hope not. Maybe she is good, and having a good character like Gunslinger.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe
not to be an optimist, but you never know. Like
Yeah.
sometimes it's just things are on a right fit, and you just do a little
Yeah,
switch,
yeah.
and it's like okay,
that's what I'm hoping.
Yeah,
But man,
Or it's just
Gunslinger
like-
is good.
you lose your host for some reason.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
you just gotta plug Jeremiah in, and it works for a month, and then the old host comes back, but walks away because we're going over by like probably another 45 minutes, if I'm being honest.
Oh yeah.
He just muted himself. He doesn't realize he's talking to
I
no one.
hit the space bar on my arm because I got excited. Sorry. Geiger number 23. I did get to read this early. Technically, I read it a few days ago. Little brag for everybody. This is a very heavy and emotional issue, and I'm still affected by it. For anyone who didn't know, because we kind of did a surprise drop, we might have interviewed the author. We might have did a little interview with John's. Geiger number 23 was so minor spoiler. There's some time travel going on, and the one cool scene I'm gonna ruin from the book, because you absolutely have to just catch up and read it. There's a conversation happening between time through a old-fashioned landline phone, and that landline phone is held in anger by the glowing man, and the person on the other side of it, in a different time period, feels the effects on her hand from the radioactive hand that's on the other time. So basically, what he did to that phone somewhere in the past, I guess it is, as she's talking to him, her hand starts to burn. Great, such a simple thing. I just had to note that, but there's other highly heavy scenes. It's a very pivotal issue, and I think 24, which, as we know from solicitations and John's himself, listen to our interview, shit's about to go down. Issue 24, shit's about to go down. The unnamed universe is colliding in that one for sure. So a lot of things building up. Yeah, highly recommend. Check out our interview. Clips started rolling today, and I think I did an okay job.
You did an amazing job, by the way.
Thank you.
In fact, I'm going to. I fell off Ghost Machine entirely, just because I couldn't keep up with all the subscriptions. I was like, I'll just put that to the side. But I loved everything Geiger before. I bought it all. After watching that interview, dude, I'm gonna pick up so many different things. That
Yeah,
universe,
I will say
I didn't.
it's time to catch up. A lot of one universe is expanding, the other one's doing the crossovers it's been leading to.
Mhm.
Catch up on Rook. Don't catch up too quick because the next one's not for a few months.
Yeah,
Oh, I read that too.
dude, that map
Danny?
showed everything. Was
What
cool.
the hell, Danny?
I read that
What
too.
the hell?
I'm not gonna talk about that one. That one's too soon. I'm not gonna talk about that one.
Danny?
I read that. We're not gonna talk about that one. But I read
Why
that
didn't I get that one?
because I didn't give it to you. I didn't give it to you. I kept that for myself. What are you gonna say to that?
You're a prick, is what I'm going to say to that.
Wow.
A big red prick. So Pierre walked away. Is it okay if I walk away? Is that allowed?
No. You're what holds us together.
Fury of Firestorm number 2.
That's my favorite.
Pierre, are you in rebellion because I muted you?
Yes.
It's just a quick you can unmute. It's not oh, I did it you're stuck that way. It doesn't work that way.
That's how I felt.
You sniffled, so you got muted. Jeremiah
felt
hit his
stuck.
mic. He got muted.
He felt stuck.
My evil dog barked, so I got muted.
It's not
Look
evil.
at you. Yeah, he's
All right,
evil.
so
Look at him.
Fury of Firestorm. The Fury of Firestorm.
The
Number
Fury of Firestorm.
Dude, thank
Number
you.
2.
I read that because of y'all, right? So I read the first one yesterday because I had to read the second one. And I was like, this is the best thing I've read. I love it. And then so I picked up the second one today and I loved it. And for some reason, Bat City here in Austin has okay. They're selling the second issue for $1.99. I don't know why.
Huh.
And I'm like, okay, I would definitely pay $2.99 for this book. That's
cool.
how good it is. Yeah.
Huh.
But
Take
yeah, so I
advantage.
picked it up. I know. Which scares me because I feel like maybe they overbought and they're just trying to purge it. But I'm like, man, I
mean, this issue was done to the fact that here's number 1. We've now pulled you in. Here's number 2. We know you don't actually know that much about Firestorm. Like, we know your knowledge is coming off of the CW's The Flash. Here's what you need to know. It's some of what you know. Let's catch you up on the backstory. No, it was a very necessary origin story. I appreciate that they did it in issue 2. I think what's to come will be more of issue 1. So for anyone who was like, oh, I know Firestorm, good for you. I did too. I still liked that they did this. It was well worth the pages to understand the situation. And in the end, we're like the military view where they're like, his face changed. It's like, well, that's not good.
Yeah,
that's
that's scary.
Not all. And
Dude.
some of the full pages, fantastic art.
Please clip that. Clip that full art page of him.
Yeah, I'll do a little.
When they did the fusion and they showed him. Oh man, that art was
very cool. Very cool.
Oh, I loved it. Professor Stein's such a good guy too. Oh, I don't know if normally he's a good guy, but in this comic he was. Man.
I'm back. Bleeding Hearts number 4. Yeah, I like this. And this is Dennis Camp too, right? It is, right?
That's 3 today.
Yeah, not a confusing story to follow.
Right. We had a confusing. We had a high stakes murder one, and now we have like a anxiety ridden one. On a roll.
So I kind of figured it was going to go down this route. I figured eventually they would put the 2 friend zombies against each other, and spoilers, that's where we're at, where the friend followed his friend to see what he was up to, and he saw that he was harboring humans or meat, and he's taking them away to some sort of festival, I think, potentially. So hopefully he stops that, and I think they will. And I feel like there's going to be a moment of like kind of Planet of the Apes, where what's his name says the first human words. No.
I like what you did there. I like what you did.
Yeah, that's good.
You lost me in the beginning, and then you pulled it in. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those moments, and everyone's gonna stop the humans. Everyone's gonna be like, "Wait, what? You can speak?" And then he's like, "I have a heart." And then yeah.
So let me ask this. Even if you aren't caught up, anyone can answer this question. What do we believe will make Flower Boy more human? Because from what we've read, nothing has progressed the human element. The heartbeat's not getting louder or more frequent. It's just always there. Seems consistent from this point. He hasn't become more human. What will make him become more human, if anything? Or is this just what we're getting?
Yeah, I don't know what the end game is. So okay, you pit them against each other, they fight, and then what happens after that? You know, like what's the point of it all? He just becomes more human, and then what?
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to guess what's going to happen.
Ends because I can't see this being a long, ongoing the type of story. I do believe it's going to be a.
We don't know how long it is.
No, we don't.
I believe it is a 6-parter.
Okay, so that makes sense. I do,
Okay.
But yeah.
So
yeah, it very well might be the heartbeat's it. Maybe just a few more get a heartbeat. I mean, not to just like try and predict, but
He's gonna die.
The way Dennis Camp released
He's
the
gonna
books today,
die.
he's probably gonna-
I'm calling it now. He's gonna die.
I think
and
the
his
mother's gonna
last-
die.
He's already dead. I'm calling it. He's already dead.
He's
he's
gonna
die
save.
again.
He's gonna save the two of them. They're gonna get on some sort of ship, and
I did
the flower is
appreciate-
gonna wilt, and that's it.
Ooh, that's good. I did
or-
appreciate though.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Oh,
no,
no,
I was just
you know
gonna
what?
say.
Better if I go first.
Yeah, please, my lady.
It could be like a Sopranos ending, where everything just goes black.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wow.
I can't
Kyle
follow up to
stepping
that.
away for
Never
a
mind.
moment.
I'm so annoyed.
And John's gone,
Oh well.
and he's back.
Yeah. I was just gonna say her holding a gun while saying and talking about the Holy Spirit was very Texas of her, and I really like that about the book. I thought that was great. Where she's letting the zombie play with her daughter. That's the thing that makes me so mad about this book, right? Is that kid is always with the zombie, and it just pisses me off. I want that kid to get bit so bad.
I think
So
he wrote and drew that scene so well. Like it just felt like you could feel the anxiety, like the mom's anxiety. Like, all right, we're gonna drink this fake tea with the zombie and whatever, no problem. I'm just trying to keep her happy.
Yeah, but there's no way in any world that she would allow this to happen. You know.
No.
But that's why they threw out that Holy Spirit line where she's like, I'm gonna give it some grace. I'm gonna allow God to like let my kid have some laughter. But there's no way.
This is a very cute, dark book. Like this will be a very nice, like when they finally compile this into just a nice little thick book. I think it'll be nice on the coffee table. 1,000%.
I do like the names though.
Oh, the names are great. I can't even remember the names, but they're just creative. Like the producer that disappears and comes back.
I've been back for a minute, but I just had to catch my breath slightly better than what's that.
All right, so you guys read Barbara Gordon Breakout #1. I just didn't read this one specifically because you didn't put my name to it and kind of assumed that I wouldn't.
That works. That works if I put it.
You assumed that I wasn't going to read it.
I try to be polite.
I didn't read it.
Complain. There's too many books.
I'll tell you right now, I probably wasn't going to read it. So you guessed correctly. Take it away.
So I'm gonna go right into my theory.
Go into your theory, sure.
So everybody's prison number. It's like starts with a 9. Barbara starts with a 6. So I did a little research, none of which actually helped the theory, but I'm gonna like do it anyway. It's like a stretch. So number 682 is the first half. That is the Batman RIP era that Grant Morrison wrote, right? 281 is a Dr. Phosphorus appearance. Now, huge spoiler, we have a cliffhanger at the end. There's some mystery person that she's shocked to see, right?
In her cell.
In her cell. Literally ruined the last page of the book. But
we don't know who it is.
Could the number be pushing towards maybe someone from the Grant Morrison run, Dr. Phosphorus? I understand it's not a first appearance, just a appearance. But those two numbers, because I was trying to look at the number, I was like, what else could a 6-digit number be besides 2 3-digit issue numbers?
I mean, it could be 3 2-digit numbers. So 68, 22, and 81. None of those are corresponding to Batgirl because she didn't show up yet.
Yeah. I mean, unless it's like it's a little bit of a stretch, but I thought her number being so drastically different. Like everyone else has started with a 9. So anyway, I liked it. I liked that it was planned. Like I like that Batman didn't make it clear that it was planned, but this book was like kept putting in quotes of like when I was captured, like it kept subtly hinting until it was just like, no, I'm here on purpose. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So that was well done. This is a nice, what seems to be a little mini series adjacent to the Batman run.
Is it current day?
Yep.
Is it what?
Current day Batman?
Day, yeah.
So
So
And it's
literally, the
Barbara-
last
can
issue
she
of
walk
Batman
now?
set this up.
Does
Yeah.
she have access
She
to
can
her legs again? Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah. So New 52, Batgirl number 1, they gave her an implant in her spine that fixed her like 95% of the time. It can, if she gets hit right, it can malfunction. I don't know if they
is going to.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if they've used that yet. Again, that was New 52, so who knows if that's even considered a wash of like something that didn't make it over. But yeah, it's cool. It's a nice little. I don't mind a little mini series.
Okay. Because I
Spinning out,
see
'cause
her
it-
as Oracle a lot.
She's
Still.
both.
That's why.
It depends
okay.
what's needed. Because
I
there's other
see.
Batgirls and there's plenty of Bat family, so it's just whatever's needed. She
Yeah,
goes
that
either
makes
way.
sense. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for teaching me, Senpai.
Still out breath.
Dork.
Well, Dork number 4.
Oh. Thought you
John,
were
what did you
insulting
think of
the
this
boy.
issue?
I thought it was great, man. I really enjoy Dork. You know,
Dork's
they're fun
got a
little
lot of
stories. Yeah, they're cute.
It's really villain of the week, and Brett Bean just having his fucking way with it.
Mhm.
That middle splash page,
Yeah.
that was a lot. That was a lot.
Yeah.
Definitely excited to see where this keeps going. I really hope that this is an ongoing. I hope it doesn't end with 6 issues or 12 issues. I'd be cool with 50 issues of this.
Yeah. Especially because I Hate Fairyland is on the hiatus right now. It's nice to have that art style, that kind of fantasy. That's what I need. I need a fantasy book to keep me going every week, or every month rather. So,
Yeah. And this is a great choice for that. And
mhm.
then we've got 2 more books to talk about.
Oh, 2 more books. Knull number 5.
Knull number 5, we get the Apollo treatment. Yep, Kyle, I hit my mic. Mute me.
Pierce
We
did
got
on
the Apollo
purpose.
treatment. For Knull number 5, 2 covers for Apollo. I only have the one right now. The other one is in the mail.
God damn it, Jeremiah.
Dude, I love that Magic the Gathering cover. Show it again.
Magic the Gathering and the Magic the Gathering
Oh, is it
variants
him?
are a lot of fun. They are a lot of fun.
Yeah.
They're not doing the whole Spider-Man set, but they're doing quite a few of them. So
It's almost like
Um,
you could have just bought the book and not the cards.
I have to get all of it, dude.
You got it both, man. What?
So Thanos is dead. Spoiler.
Again, no
Um,
way.
Yeah. Knull took his advice. Thanos said go for the head, so Knull did. I was expecting
Dang.
Knull to be like, oh, we're now going after Hela because she's got all my shit. Nope, he's not. He has turned his sights to Earth. So watch out, Eddie. This is leading into the Queen in Black storyline. So the next issue after Knull 5 is Queen in Black. So I think this may have been it for Knull. We may get issue 6. That's a tie-in, but I think no. So
I can easily see him combining with Eddie.
Or
There's
being
no
the new
reason not
Carnage,
to.
or what?
There's no need not to. Okay, so they recently did it where he was Carnage, right? So why not make him combine with Knull instead? Because is Knull a symbiote? Like, what is Knull? Or Knull is covered in a symbiote?
he's the king of symbiotes.
Yeah, I guess he's not
the
really.
ruler of the nothing.
He's like his own entity. He's not really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's up with his power though? Like that. So I read Knull number 1, and he has that power where he was in the cage. So if nothing was in the cage, he was able to disappear from it. And then when nothing was in the
Yes.
room, he was able to go
Mhm.
into the room. It was so weird, but really
Yeah.
cool. I was
He's
just
like the
confused how
god
that
of
worked.
nothing now.
He's the god
Yeah.
of nothing.
So he
And it
always
doesn't
has to
matter if it's
exist.
dark or light. If it's just light, it's nothing, which is basically what he has now. He's got light power, essentially.
He didn't realize he had
Star
that
power.
power until that moment, though. Like, he was just like trapped, and he was like, "Yeah, screw it." And then he's like, "Wait a second. If nothing is nothing, then I am the god of nothing." That was it.
Yeah. You guys keep reading this one. Keep telling me about it.
It's done. I'm the most exciting portion of it is where this ties into Eddie Brock and the Queen in Black. That's a cool storyline. Like I think Hela getting it is actually pretty cool. So
She's got a really cool design too. So
yeah. All right. Well, we have Godzilla versus America, Texas, which without you telling me, John, I'm gonna assume that it's Godzilla coming to Texas, and then everybody just pulling out guns, and like it's just like,
No,
you're done.
it's not.
It's like, I'll
It's
just
so
turn
stupid.
around. I'll go to Oklahoma.
No, I wish. So that would have been better. And so it's 4 short stories, which blew my mind, right? Because yeah, exactly. That's what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be Godzilla going to Texas and us just taking him out. But no, it's 4 different stories of him going to Texas at different times, and almost it's like 4 different types of Godzillas, right? And I would say this book is worth it just for one of the short stories. They have this robot in there called Tex Mech, and it was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Google him, make a poster of him. I don't give a shit. He had a mustache. He had 2 6 pistols, and he said, "All right, all right, all right," and he fought Godzilla. So it was awesome. It was a fun book. I enjoyed it. It was cool to see my hometown here. See different buildings, get to see different things in the surrounding areas. You got to see San Antonio as well, but it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I really thought it was going to be like Texas coming to fight them, and there wasn't really a lot of it. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, fun book. Check it out. I think we have a lot of local Godzilla artists because our local comic shop, Comic Relief, we have artists come in there all the time with Godzilla drawings and signing a lot of Godzilla books. There he is. Yeah. If you could put it a little closer because it's a little blurry. Oh no, you messed that up.
Pennzoil.
Okay.
Let's
nothing. Keep this PG-13, buddy.
Yep. Keep that dirty website.
What? No, you got to get his front, not his back.
Keep the dirty website off the screen. Leave those dirty thoughts off the screen.
No, you couldn't get his front, man. God, Tex Mech, what a great name. Whoever came up with that was the best part of the whole book. Yeah, that was so funny.
That's great.
You can't see my house in the comic though, so that's a little disappointing.
It's a shame. Well, guys, it's that part of the time where we say nerdy news. The nerdiest of the news. Marvel's Midnight Universe is a connected horror line launching August through October 26th. Jonathan Hickman with Matteo De La Fonte on Midnight X-Men, Benjamin Piercy with Kev Walker on Midnight Fantastic Four, and Philip Kennedy Johnson with C.C. Tronic on Midnight Spider-Man. I was very confident with that last name, and I'm probably wrong.
PKJ on Spider-Man and horror. Let's go.
Yeah.
Benjamin Percy, Fantastic Four horror. Let's go.
I love the Hulk and what they did with that. So if this is really going to be a thing, this could be gold. Revealed on the Direct Edition podcast, Matt Fraction and Scott Snyder are teaming for a 2027 free comic book day Batman crossover featuring mainline Batman and Absolute Batman.
I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know if it's just going to be like, wouldn't it be cool just like adjacent stories? So like it's not actually a crossover.
Flash of two worlds, but Batman?
Yeah, it's just like it's the same murder in Gotham that they're trying to solve, and it's just 2 versions of Batman solving the same crime.
That would be cool.
That'd be cool.
That's very creative. I like that. Yeah. What about them just kissing for like 3 panels?
All right.
One's a lot taller.
One's a lot taller.
It'd be like me kissing Jeremiah. Very
Ooh.
I don't think the height difference is as bad as the height difference between us is, because it's 6'3" and 6'9", so it's 6 inches, and I think I'm a foot taller than you.
You're more than a foot taller. We won't talk about
I
that.
don't know. I'd pay money for
Dang.
this. Barbaric is moving forward. Barbaric is moving forward at Netflix with Sheldon Turner and Robert Rovner attached as showrunners for the adaptation of the hit Vault comic series by Michael Moresi and Nathan Gooden. Yeah,
Is this going to be animated, right?
I don't know, but I intend to get Nathan on to talk about Barbaric and talk about what they could say, because this is if you like Dork, you might like this because it's an axe that talks.
Yeah,
and the axe likes the blood.
She likes murder. She liking a murder.
Ask me a question.
Man of Tomorrow confirms casting and rumored roles. Sinkua Walls, definitely wrong, rumored as John Henry Irons or Amazing Man. Matthew Lillard as Kingsley F. Possibly King Faraday, tied to Checkmate. IMDb lists Hal Jordan also appearing. Ooh.
It's early.
It's all speculation.
Yeah, that's a speculation. Technically, it's in the wrong category. I would like to go back to Marvel's Midnight Universe for a moment.
Okay, we're back.
We're back. Marvel's Midnight Universe. We have Philip Kennedy Johnson on Spider-Man.
Yes.
What if this alternate horror universe that they're making, right? We saw some covers, right? Look like Storm is a vampire, even.
Yep.
Jeremiah, you've said before you're not really sure how Hulk is going to wrap. Like how is Hulk not its own universe?
Mm-hmm.
What if Infernal Hulk is setting up the Midnight Universe?
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. The Storm Vampire, though, is something that's already happened in the mainline storyline. So is it happening again? Is it this is that universe?
She didn't get reverted back and now it's its own universe? Yeah. That's probably more realistic, but I'm just thinking like.
Also, what are the chances we get Man Spider in this?
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah.
Whoa, you might even be more onto it than me. What if it's all of these like alternate versions and they don't get turned back? So like Captain America's been a werewolf for like 30 years. Like he never turned back. He's just a werewolf forever.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
I hope it's like a real
Fantastic
universe.
Four kept mutating.
Mr. Fantastic is just like a puddle.
Yep. Miss Invisible Woman you can't find anywhere. She's gone missing.
Yeah. Where'd she go?
Human Torch is a star, and the Thing is Earth now.
She's the opposite of Invisible Woman. She's just always visible.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I hope it's a real universe and not just like a bunch of mini like what ifs. I hope it's just like give us like a few years of it, you know, and then like do Endgame and leave us like really confused.
Give us
and like don't carry over any characters, but like bring over the origin boxes from like an event that was like almost 2 years ago.
Man, those covers are so sick. Whew.
Well, I got a rumor for you. One small rumor. Rumors, baby. Rumor. Elodie Young. You know who that is? Does it ring a bell?
She played Electro.
She did play Electro. Good job, Jeremiah. 2 points to Hufflepuff. Yeah, you're Hufflepuff.
Why is he Hufflepuff?
It makes sense.
What am I?
You?
You can't name him and not me.
No, you're a Gryffindor.
Yeah. I'm a good person.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But Jeremiah is Hufflepuff.
John's clearly the snake. Slytherin.
No, what? That's Pierre.
No.
That's 100. That's Pierre.
Here's the blue one.
I'm the closest to Harry Potter.
Ravenclaw?
You're the closest to Harry Potter. Have you seen my glasses?
Hold on.
Are you fucking?
I'm like Harry Potter, but like if the Sorting Hat put him in Slytherin, that's the Harry Potter I am.
Like I'm the only British person here. Okay, so let's settle down.
That's why you're Slytherin.
You're British.
You're a Ron Weasley. You're like the full you're the full.
I guess
Brit.
that's true.
Kyle's right there.
That's racist.
No. Kyle's
Get out of here.
Typecasting.
Kyle's our Hermione. All right, we need a Hermione.
That's right.
Fucking lie then.
You're that one from Hufflepuff. I don't know her name.
You're,
She's always in. She's always in
oh,
the
I
background.
thought she was not as good Batman as Christian Bale.
What are we talking about now? Oldie Young will return as Elektra on the Daredevil mantle in season 3.
And this
I read that all
rumor,
wrong.
yeah,
She's gonna
you got
take it on.
You got it completely wrong.
She's back. She's back
from
as
the start.
Daredevil. All right, Oldie Young. She's returning as Elektra, and she's gonna take on the Daredevil mantle in season 3 after posting from NYC while Daredevil Born Again is filming there. Would we want this? No. I liked her. I didn't think she was bad.
Well, that's because you didn't read a lot of Daredevil.
That's fair. That's very fair.
I mean, I don't want 3 seasons of her, but I would like her to be Daredevil.
No 3 seasons.
If she's Daredevil for like an episode and it's like, oh, she's gonna be Daredevil just off screen, I'm okay with that because she's just a bad actress.
Ruin my clip.
she was a bad Elektra. I'm sorry. Like that whole second season, the first half was awesome because Punisher. Second half was terrible.
Oh, I forgot. Right, you want Iron Fist to come and be Daredevil while Daredevil's in prison.
I would like that way better. I would like that way better.
Luke Cage as Daredevil.
What if Iron Fist becomes mayor? And then
that's worse than Kingpin being there.
That is worse.
What if Daredevil? Never mind. That's it.
Everybody.
He was about to say something terrible.
That's it for this episode of Paneloids. Let us know what stories you're most excited about. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow for more weekly comic news, reviews, and discussions. We'll see you next time. There's a t-shirt that's about Flash. If you want it, just buy it. just buy it.
Join Discord. John's there.
Just buy it.
He's our daddy.